Hey everyone, instead of doing your daily love for Friday, April 19th, I want to try something new. What we're going to do is a weekend energy, and I will break them up into signs, okay? These messages will be a little different, okay? They're going to flow a little different. There's a reason for that. You may not like it, and that's okay. Just click off, but you may. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try it out, all right? So let's get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces for the weekend energy, okay, it is in the area of love, and it's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. But if I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach me at the links in the description box, and all the information that you need to schedule a reading is there. The way these readings flow, we should be able to touch on a few groups, okay, a few different groups. At the very least, get a few different messages. And remember, in these readings, the energies are interchangeable, which means I could be talking to you, Pisces, or someone that you're dealing with in Crosswatcher. It could even be directed right at you. And what else? I'm hearing like well, it's a song, but I don't know. It's weird. It's stuck in the middle with you. And then, but after that, it's friend zone. It's this weird, like, Telemundo voice. Yeah. And then it starts back over with a song, stuck in the middle with you. And then friend zone. Telemundo voice. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but it's just a really weird, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know, Pisces. The Temperance coming out with the Tower in the reverse position and the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So, and then these hoes ain't loyal. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse position on the Tower. So the Tower falls, and it's because somebody wasn't loyal, but someone hasn't been loyal for a very, very long time. And ironically, when the Tower falls is when you feel most complete, they're saying. And that's when you're able to reconcile with yourself and get yourself back in order. I love how she's there with that bottle of champagne, because when this Tower falls, because someone wasn't loyal, it's like now is the time to celebrate. And yeah. Yeah. With the Seven of Pentacles energy in this deck, it is progress. So, like, so again, it's coming under that, it's coming under the Tower there. So it's like, yeah, the Tower falling is the progression, even though it looks like it's going backwards. Pisces, so there's quite a few of you that are, you know, you're on a whole nother level where you're starting to see that it is the destruction of certain things that, that is the beginning stages. Yeah. I don't know. That's what they're saying, and that's what I'm seeing. With the Page of Swords here, with that Temperance, it's, so Pisces, you even have a more, sort of stable, balanced way to communicate. Yeah, to communicate, and you take things in differently, okay? And you pay much more close attention to things, but also, Pisces, there is someone paying much more close attention to you than usual, and it's running through it with a fine-tooth comb, and it's inspecting all of the crosses and dots on the sentence. And yeah, so fire, Scorpio and fire coming through for you, Sagittarius and Leo, specifically Pisces. Let's see, what else can we get? I hear you. They saying play with fire, get burned. King of Cups in the reverse position. So I do so, and that is Scorpio energy. But what any water? It doesn't even have to be. Could just be the energy of. But it's coming in the reverse position, and it's like I'm no longer fascinated with you, or you're no longer fascinated with me, and I no longer do it for you, or we no longer do it for each other. But I feel like this has already been communicated, at least in the beginning stages. Or it's like I can, okay, I have said that without saying it, and in my silence I speak loud and clear. Okay, Pisces, what else? The Emperor in the reverse position with the Hanged One and the Five of Swords. So someone here has the way that they win things, the way that they win people over, the way that they win arguments or even end arguments or win wars or battles or whatever this is, with however they defeat people or sweep something under the rug or take care of a situation, is with money and power in a corrupt way. It's like they don't have a whole lot of compassion, or maybe they just can't find the words, or maybe they're not good with words. But I feel like the way that they keep people hanging around, okay, is to get them to perceive them as this person of power, as if they're controlling shit, but it's like they've never really been in control of anything in their whole lives, is how I'm seeing it. And again, you've got that fire sign, so lots of fire coming out for you, Pisces. And then of course Scorpio coming out, the Death card, which has come out for everyone, because that's where in the energy that we're in. We're looking at our shadow self. We are diving deep within ourselves, and the moon is currently in Scorpio right now. So there you go. But there's like this, so the perception of even death has changed. The perception of literal death has changed for some of you. And they're saying some of you are not scared to die, and they're saying some of you should be. Pisces, I feel like there's going to be something for some of you. Now, this is not going to be for all of you, but it's like I see you standing on the street underneath a street light. And you receive bad news, or you witness something bad, and I almost feel like, oh well, you shouldn't have been there. That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't put yourself in that situation. But also, keep moving. Wow, okay. King of Wands in the reverse position with the Justice card for Libra coming out in the reverse position. I apologize, Pisces. I have no idea where I left off, but I do see that this Libra Scorpio energy that we are currently in does bring a lot to surface for you, Pisces, either you or someone that you're dealing with. But I do see a great deal of injustice here, and some of you considering a divorce, going through a divorce, and many of you actually already talked about divorce. And there's something that happens this weekend that sort of like sets it in stone, but sets it in reality. Okay, let me try to get back on track here. Definitely an engagement being broke off, and things that we're no longer engaged in. They're saying the things that we're no longer engaged in, and the lessons that they taught, and the lessons that they come to teach. For those of you that think you're not reaching someone, you are, but I think it doesn't set in until years after you're already gone. And I know that sucks to hear, but yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, I'm seeing someone here this weekend, like someone is trying to lead you astray or bait you. Yeah, with the Hierophant in the reverse position, it's like, in the Justice in reverse position, this is definitely speaking to someone about marriage. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Leo's coming out strong for you. Libra's coming out strong for you. Scorpio. But I'm pretty sure this, I mean, yeah, some of you may be dealing with Scorpio, but these two come to mirror each other like this to bring you back into balance through your shadow side, through your darker stuff. And that's the energy that we're in. So, I mean, that's what that looks like to me. But there's also someone here trying to lead you astray this weekend to sort of get you to go against your morals. Yeah, with a message, through a message. And it's like, no, I know my weaknesses and I know not to respond to you because, yeah, because I know my weaknesses. With the Three of Swords energy, so actually you not responding to someone does kind of hurt their heart, and I think it may hurt yours too. But also, if you were to respond, I feel like someone else would get hurt even more. And don't forget, they're trying to bait you. Maybe not the person contacting you. I don't know. There's just something weird here with bait, because I'm seeing someone fish, but the fishing pole, like the bait on the end, is a cell phone. Okay, so take that as you will. The Wheel of Fortune coming in the reverse with you are 1, authenticity, and the Queen of Pentacles, ambition over here. So for some of you, there's a message here of it's like it's hard for someone to have ambition towards themselves. And have I ever been ambitious enough? I'm hearing someone ask, have I ever been ambitious enough? And what have I really achieved, and what do I really know? With this Judgment mirroring the high priestess. So I can't remember if you're the ones that got 22, but 22 seems to 33. And as I say that, I'm looking at the Two of Swords, so 2, 2, 2, 3 twos. So there does seem to be currently a stalemate position. Some of you may be stuck in the house all weekend for whatever reason. And some of you may have stuck yourself in the house because you don't trust your judgment. Yeah. You may just be wanting to work on your inner wisdom there. Yeah, because I'm seeing, like, if you venture outside, there's something that you want to juggle here, possibly with the Gemini, but definitely with the Lover that is a third party. So you're dealing with a few people here, but I'm seeing for a definite message that if you venture outside, you don't trust your judgment to not juggle this other lover, which is creating a third party situation. And I don't feel like, for whatever reason, that's the best move for you right now, even though many of you have already stated your truth, which is we are getting a divorce. But someone is waiting for you to slip up. So it's like now is not the time, because you do feel and sense very strongly, and you are correct, that someone is trying to catch you in a foolish act, and that is to fulfill their own selfish needs. So for some of you, it's actually proof that they need to go forward for a business or a court case or something like that. And for others of you, it is just because they have done dirt behind your back and they need some sort of self, like, okay, now I'm justified in what I did, or I can excuse, or I can sit with myself better. And I'm seeing someone sleep very comfortably, and they're saying, so I can sleep good at night. And I'm hearing the other side of that, like, I'm not going to let you sleep good at night. You'll never catch me. Wow. Okay, so you've got this Two of Cups here, and you see she is pregnant, but she's pregnant by someone with a mask. With this Five of Cups energy coming after it in the reverse position, someone has definitely manifested something here that moves them forward. And it could be a physical, literal child, but it definitely looks like a creation baby in the spiritual realm. So there's been an exchange of energy here through sex that has done something and moved so much water coming out for you. Well, of course, I mean, it's Pisces, right? But it's moved someone forward into the spiritual realm and closer to their place as the Empress. So normally I would say Emperor or Empress, but I feel like I'm specifically talking to a woman or someone that identifies with the feminine spirit, okay? And it's also very clear to some of you that this weekend will be the last time that you drink, or the last time that you smoke, or the last time that you take a hit, or the last time that you gamble, or whatever this is. Capricorn coming out for you. So for some of you, it's like, this is the last time that I'm going to see this Capricorn. I don't know that that's a good idea, especially for those of you that are being baited, but there's definitely a strong pull. And okay, so some of you, most of you do not do that, because the world is in reverse here with the Six of Swords in reverse. So you do stay where you're at, and do not go on that travel. But damn, is it hard. And I'm even like having to fight my hips from moving right now. Like I just want to naturally grind. Yep, that's what I said, because that's what I'm feeling. Okay, what else can we get for Pisces? We have a little bit of time. Pisces for the weekend energy. Let's see. Okay, some of you will be getting a, well, I don't know if that's a call or an email, and it could even be like a call on a phone that is somehow connected to the modem, right? I don't know what you call that, but anyway, about a final decision, or a final decision on a holdup. So it's not the final decision, but it's a final decision on whatever was holding a certain situation up in legal matters. Okay, in legal matters. And for some of you, they're dropping the case. But yeah, they're saying for some of you they're dropping the case, but for some of you I actually see them dropping a suitcase, and it's a suitcase full of money. So I don't know. Whoever it is has black polished shoes. It's a man, so I don't know what that's even supposed to mean, but they're dropping the suitcase by the man's black, like shiny black shoes, and I don't understand. I know that sounds stupid to convey, but I just feel like why they're showing me those shiny fancy shoes for a reason. So that's probably a direct message for someone. Okay. Nine of Pentacles here, with the World in reverse and the Star in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay, so the Moon, the Judgment. I mean, shit, Pisces. Okay. Okay, so come Monday, for some of you, there's going to be a split decision, or it's like a more narrow decision. Like, so before we had no idea which way it was going, for example, and come Monday, you're going to get news, something about money, that now it's like, okay, it's definitely this or this, right? So whereas you had no idea, or you had like 20 options, now it's definitely this or this, and it gets communicated very quickly. And it seems solid, but it's a night, so I don't know. I don't know. But they're also saying that could change too, like compromise, or like that's the first offer. I don't know what, yeah, I don't know. But whatever happens, I feel like someone is just happy to get news of some sort, because there hasn't been anything on it in a while, or you've been waiting for a while for someone to say something, for this to be brought to the light or be brought back up and communicated. With this Ten of Cups in the reverse position and this Eight of Wands, I feel like whatever message you get, whatever the offer it is, whatever is going on here, though you're really happy that it finally made it, they're saying made it to the final desk, or the final person's desk, but I do see it sitting on top of something, like collecting dust, like it still needs to go to be filed away. But I don't even know what any of this means, but it's like you're not going to be happy. Like you're happy. Okay, so you're happy that it's gone somewhere, you're happy to know something, but you're definitely not happy with the actual message that's being communicated, the offer that's being made, I guess. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse position and this Star, it's like, it's almost like I'd hoped for more, because Ten of Pentacles is a large sum of money, and it's like, so it would be like a settlement. So I'm definitely seeing something revolving around court for you, and I do see a briefcase of money. So okay, so maybe the reason they're showing me the shiny shoes is because like maybe the lawyer makes out far better than you do. I don't know, there seems to be something very underhanded going on there, but that Ten of Pentacles is that can be a settlement or an inheritance or something that's supposed to set you up, but it's coming in reverse. It's like, it's not what I wanted. I hoped for much more. I had higher hopes for you. I feel like that gets communicated too. Like I had higher hopes for you, and so either you pass on the offer, or for some of you, if you pass on the offer, you won't get another one though. But yeah, so, some of you don't take that offer because I see you not in a completed cycle, and it's like, no. Also, Pisces, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I'm not really getting that strongly. Pisces, you do come out, but you're in the reverse position with that Page of Swords, with that Nine of Pentacles. So, and I feel like you're a little bit, not like you're upside down on payments right now. I just feel like you could be doing better, or you want to be doing better, okay? Some of you are juggling a couple of incomes or a couple of jobs or something, like waiting for something to come in, especially for those of you. So some of you, that's what you're waiting to come in. There's a court case or a settlement or some large sum of money. For some of you, that deals with child support, okay? With the Ace of Swords, it's just not clear yet in that reverse position, and then the Page of Wands in the reverse position. You definitely walk away from this offer, whatever it is, okay? It's not what you want. It's like, no, you have more, and you're like peeking over the wall, like, nah, you have more. Stop playing like you don't have more. You're loaded. They're saying you're loaded. And it's almost like I feel very offended that you would even offer me. Again, the World coming out in the reverse position. So lots of delays for you, either in like literal travel, or just cycles. Or Pisces, you know what? There's a lot for many of you in many different ways. I'm seeing a lot of delays. For those of you that are wanting divorces, I'm seeing that those are delayed. For those of you that people were supposed to move out, if you have roommates, or you have a separation going on, the person was already supposed to have their own space or whatever, that's being delayed. Those of you that were supposed to be on vacation, that's being delayed. I'm seeing flights being delayed. I'm seeing court cases being delayed, and actually court dates being postponed. And I'm seeing a delay response for those that are supposed to be returning your messages. Pisces, I feel like if you don't keep your head up, and if you're not ready for some of the things that are about to start transpiring for you, you're going to get really depressed really quick. Yeah, with that Seven of Swords energy and that Ace of Cups, you're, oh, my left ear, holy fucking shit. Give me a second. I just had the loudest, sharpest ring and pain in my left ear. I don't even remember. That was so loud and so painful. I can't even remember what I was saying. Capricorn coming out for you with the Tower in the reverse position, and the Seven of Cups with the Star card, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse with the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. Okay, Pisces, get ready, Pisces, because I feel like you might have received some news today and will most likely receive some news tomorrow, and it's going to seem really little and really insignificant. And does that say 33 or 23? I don't know. Anyways, it's going to seem really little and it's going to seem really insignificant, but I feel like for some of you, it is a chain of events. Get ready, Pisces, because I feel like I just feel like you can be really disappointed really quick, because it's going to be like thing after thing after thing. And it's not that they're huge things. They're small things, but it's like, damn, can anything else go wrong? Don't ask that question, Pisces, because I guarantee you it can, and it will. I want you to like kind of, I don't know, I'm saying like hold on. I'm actually seeing seeing like someone in a handicap bathtub. Not that you're handicapped, but like, you know how they're showing me them holding on to the like special railing so that they don't fall. So I feel like you need to hold on, Pisces. Yeah, I don't know what's coming for you, but it's like a lot of little things. I feel like it may even happen in threes. You have a tendency, I mean, you have a possibility or a risk. Okay. So yeah, and I'm hearing choose your battles, because you've got bigger ones coming. But you do have a risk here of becoming very depressed. So for those of you dealing with a Capricorn specifically, this Capricorn is dreaming about you, or you are dreaming about them. And I'm hearing you're a shining star. No matter, I'm hearing where you are and who you are. And who are you to me? Someone's really curious about whatever's going on here. But I see someone's also trying to hold on to that, even though they know it's probably best that they let it go. But even though it's not, see, like, they're not working on it, and they know that it doesn't move forward, whatever it is, but they're still holding on to it really tight. And they don't want to act on it, but they want to act on it. Pisces. Okay, perception changing for you. All right, getting recentered. All right, use discernment, Pisces. You will be facing your shadow self, and make sure that you're telling yourself the truth, and make sure that you're demanding the truth from others, Pisces. You have something coming for you. Just be patient, because like I said, yeah, and have faith, because you're not, I don't feel, Pisces, like you're about to get the best news. And like I said, it's small, but it's like, damn, does it have to be so many small things? Apparently it does. Okay, so just trust that. And you're also getting reflection, and how there is beauty in the way that the moon reflects on the water, whatever that may mean, to the way that you both express and release certain things in this awakening. Yeah, there's a lot of delays here for you, and it's like bad news, but it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Taurus energy coming out for you with the Hierophant, and the Fool coming out with this Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, hold on, Pisces, because it's not really that bad, but it may seem that bad just because it's a lot of little things. And for some of you, whatever this is, you were really like holding stock in this. Like you were depending on this, or counting on this, whatever this is, to come in. Some of you dealing with a Gemini here with the Lovers, and then Cancer coming in for you. But there seems to be a choice that moves you forward, okay? And it does have to do with either something you're engaged in, someone you're engaged with, or someone you're engaged to. And it does have to do with an offer being made, but I feel like you don't want the offer. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups over the Queen of Cups. So someone truly understands, with the Sun coming out, somebody truly understands that they need more light with that Seven of Cups in the reverse position. It's like, I need more light, and I need something stronger. And I need a stronger dose of happiness. And that's the reality of it. So no matter how much you love me, it's just that the opportunity has came and went. With the Two of Cups in the reverse position, and the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So someone has a secret that their focus is on someone else. And they've already slept with this person, and they're very stuck on them. And then I'm hearing stuck in the middle with you, and then that weird Telemundo voice. Friend zone. Queen of Swords in the reverse position with the Queen of Wands in the upright, and the Ace of Pentacles coming again in the reverse position with the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So There's a lot going on with you, Pisces, in your money, okay, in your home, in the activities that you are engaged in, with the people that you are engaged with, and the people that you are engaged to and even married to. I love you so much, Pisces. I feel like that was kind of all over the place, but as I feel is your energy currently. So have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next time.